Here at JCM Residential and Commercial Property Valuation Experts, we're here to work with you as market leaders. Meet our team, Jacqui Morgan, Chris Balmont and Matthew Whitfield. Now please enjoy our presentation we've put together for you.
JCM Valuations is owned by three very passionate, professional, experienced and qualified executives within the real estate industry. And so it made sense for all of us to come together and set up a business based on those qualities. Further development and upskilling opportunities will be made available to the directors as outlined in the business plan. For the moment, no further staff will be required. However, this will be reviewed within our evaluation plan at the end of our first year of operation. Our main goal is to establish a reputable, proprietary limited company that specializes in property valuation services for households, insurance firms and all facets of the financial sector. Our point of difference will be that we become the market leader in renewable energy valuations in projects, facilities, equipment and assets within the South Perth metropolitan area. Our short-term goal is to raise the necessary funds to start the business and then use a cross-referral system to gain more work and new contacts within the industry. In the medium term, JCM Valuations will generate a sales revenue of $4 million per year and increase its profit year on year and carve out a market share of 20%. Our long-term vision for JCM Valuations include becoming the preferred valuations firm within our target market, to become an employer of choice, set new benchmarks within the industry, particularly within our niche market of sustainable valuations, of which we will be the first in Australia, and achieve the financial objectives. Our contacts within the industry as well as outside advisors will prove invaluable in achieving our goals and aspirations. To successfully open our business in March 2016, we will, amongst others, register our business as a limited liability. We also need to ensure that each director has a current valuator's license issued by the Department of Commerce and ensure compliance with the Corporations Act 2001, the Australian and New Zealand Valuations and Property Standards, and the Land Valuers Licensing Act 1978. An office will be set up at Coburn Central. This has many advantages as it is easily accessible from freeways, Coburn train station, bus routes, and is also in close proximity to the local shopping and business hub. Office resources such as desks, computers and software will need to be purchased and will be accounted for by Matt Whitfield, our Chief Financial Officer.
Hi, Chris Balmont from JCM Valuations. I'm here to talk about the marketing. The valuation industry has seen modest growth over the last 5 years with a 2.9% growth. With historically low interest rates, we expect growth to improve. And JCM strongly believe that now is the time for a new player to emerge. Demand for services on a yearly basis are fairly stable throughout the year. It only slows in December and January, and most valuers are performing between 8 and 12 valuations each day. Our competitors, large players include CBRE, Heron Todd White, Optimum. They have long established relationships with major banks including St George, National Australia Bank, Commonwealth Bank and insurance companies. They tend to have large teams including admin staff, junior and senior valuers, as well as directors. There's a second group that consists of Hegney, Propel and Garmany, and this is where we believe JCM will compete initially. Our service fees we'll be offering: direct public valuations are $440 including GST, bank referral valuations will be $480, and we move through to local government referrals which will be $500 including GST, plus our renewable energy valuations which will be $800 including GST. A SWOT analysis of JCM: we believe our strengths will be our superior service, industry experience and network, and we feel our weaknesses will be that we're a new company entering an established market and there will be lack of brand awareness. Opportunities: we see our environmental valuations as a major opportunity and the complacency of some of the larger players. Threats: intense competition and long-established competitors. Promotion and advertising. We will be competitive with our pricing and we'll have a guarantee to beat any quote by 10% as we establish ourselves. We will build and develop relationships with strategic partners through physical business development visits, networking events and sponsorship. Once we get established as our client base grows, we will publish e-newsletters, keeping people informed of changes within the industry. We will actively seek testimonials to publish on our website. We will also implement search engine optimization to ensure that we're on the shopping list of potential clients, and we'll also publish and distribute promotional packs to some of our key people and clients. All our sales activities will be discussed weekly to ensure that we are on the right track and we are getting the results we're after.
My name is Matthew Whitfield and I'm one of the directors here at JCM, and I would now like to go through the financial implications with you. Now it's time to go through the financial aspects and the startup costs. We need to register the domain name and patent the company name as well. Other startup costs that we have include the land valuer's license fee, the APF membership fee, the vehicle registrations, business cards, laptops, RP data company membership and the valuation software licensing fee. The startup costs also include the bond for the 3 months rent fit out, the business office, the phone fax scanner and the branded stationery that we will need in total. The running total costs are $26,796, each director contributing $15,000 and the surplus to be spent on marketing throughout the year of over $18,000. With 6 categories: direct public valuations, bank referral residential, bank referral commercial, insurance firms referrals and local government referrals, as well as renewable energy valuations, with the prices of each item listed here. They are inclusive of GST and broken down into their specific categories, so you can see the financial revenue forecast of those 6 categories. Again, category 1 is the direct public referrals, and ending up at category 6 which is the green renewable energy referrals that come through the system as well. So the 6 broken down here month on month. You can see the growth, it's rising month on month, and the projected revenue for the 12-month period is $794,700. Projected monthly outgoings are $32,200 and are listed here as well. And as we can see, the month-on-month projected revenue growth and the break-even point of $32,200, which will be broken in the second. All of our financial assumptions are based upon our marketing plan and resources available to hand. There are other considerations out of our control, which include possible increases to the superannuation levy, GST increases. There are these assumptions that we have based upon the current market trends. We've based upon current competitor pricing. With another competitor in the market such as ourselves, this may fluctuate, prices may need to change. And the big one is of course a housing crash. Whilst that may trigger more activity for our services, a housing crash could have huge ramifications upon the industry in general. In order to try and achieve the triple bottom line reporting, we would be providing an ethical service, and we would also be ensuring we have a low safety incident rate, a high focus on training, and making charitable donations too. Thank you for taking the time to go through this proposal.